Hello everyone, myself Monica. Today I am going to explain about conflicts in shift-reduce parsing. In shift-reduce parsing, conflicts occur when the parser encounters a point where it has multiple options or choices to make and it cannot determine the correct action to make based solely on the current state and looked ahead token. These conflicts can arise due to ambiguities or ambiguously defined grammatical rules in the input grammar. There are two types of conflicts in shift-reduce parsing: shift-reduce conflicts and reduce-reduce conflicts. Let's discuss each of them in detail with suitable examples. First one, shift-reduce conflicts. Shift-reduce conflicts occur when the parser faces a choice between shifting, that is moving the lookup tokens onto the stack, or reducing, that is applying a production rule to reduce a sequence of symbols on the stack to a non-terminal. There are two common types of shift-reduce conflicts, that is shift-reduce conflict, shift or reduce conflict. This conflict arises when a grammar rule can either be reduced or continued by shifting the lookup token. It occurs due to the ambiguity in the grammar. Let's consider the example as grammar or S belongs to if E then S else S then S belongs to other. We can give the input as if E then other else other. Let's assume the parser has already processed the following tokens: if E then other. The next token to be read is else. At this point the parser can either shift the else token onto the stack or reduce the previous rule if E then S to S. This choice creates a shift reduce conflict. Next one, reduce conflict. This conflict arises when the parser can reduce the stack to different non-terminals using different grammar rules. It occurs due to the ambiguity in the grammar. Consider the following example. Grammar S belongs to S belongs to A and S belongs to B and A belongs to X and B belongs to X. Now we have given the input as X. In this case, the parser can reduce the stack to S using either the rule S belongs to A or S belongs to B. This creates a reduce conflict. Next, second one is reduce conflicts. Reduce conflicts occur when the parser has multiple options to reduce the stack to different non-terminals. This ambiguity in the grammar leads to conflicts. We can consider the following example. Grammar S belongs to A, S belongs to B, A belongs to X, B belongs to X. Input we have given as X. Here the parser can reduce the stack to A or B using different production rules. This creates a reduce conflict. To resolve conflicts in shift-reduce parsing, additional information is required to disambiguate the choices. Techniques such as operator precedence, associativity rules, and lookup symbols can be used to guide the parser's actions. By providing these disambiguity rules, conflicts can be resolved and the parser can make the correct choice during parsing. It's important to note that conflicts can also be indicative of errors or ambiguities in the grammar. Resolving conflicts by modifying the grammar rules or introducing precedence or associativity rules can help in achieving a more reliable parsing process. To resolve conflict in shift-reduce parsing, several techniques can be employed. Let's explore some of the commonly used methods. That is precedence and associativity. Precedence and associativity rules are used to disambiguate shift-reduce conflicts by assigning priorities to different operators. By defining these rules, the parser can determine whether to shift or reduce when there is a conflict. This technique is commonly used in expression parsing. For example, considering the following grammar rules with precedence and associativity. That is, E belongs to E dash plus E dash and E belongs to E star E belongs to E and E is number. Here plus and apostrophe have higher precedence than and additionally plus and apostrophe have left associativity, meaning that when multiple operators of same precedence appear consecutively, they are grouped from left to right. With these rules, the parsers can resolve conflicts based on the precedence and associativity of operators. For instance, if the lookat token is plus and the top of the token stack is E, the parser will reduce the stack according to the plus operator's associativity. Look ahead symbols. Another approach to conflict resolution is to consider the look ahead symbols by examining the next few tokens in the input. The parser can make informed decisions on whether to shift or reduce. This technique is useful when conflicts arise due to the ambiguity caused by similar prefixes. For example, consider the following grammar. S belongs to if E then S belongs to if E then else S. S belongs to other. Here we have given the input as if E then other else other. In this case, the parser can resolve the shift reduce conflict by looking ahead and observing the else token. If the next token is else, it knows that it needs to reduce the previous rule if E then S to S rather than shifting the else token. Thank you.